YouTube video because, like the rest of the world right now, there's really not that much else to do. It's that time of 2020 where there's just not a lot going on. And I wanted to make a little makeup video because I love watching makeup videos. I spend a lot of my time watching makeup videos, and I thought it would be fun to make one. So, I don't know how to get out of breath. Maybe I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I'm talking literally in front of my dog. This is ridiculous. Okay. So, a couple of reasons why I wanted to do this. First of all is that there is just a lot of change happening in my life in the next couple months. I'm getting married. Excited. We're moving into our first home. I'm moving in soon. I am graduating nursing school, albeit virtually, but I'm still graduating. I'm taking a big old test soon. I'm starting my official career all in the midst of a global pandemic. So truly watching these YouTube videos has been giving me just a lot of nice therapeutic quiet time. And I also thought, since no one is honestly probably gonna see this, it's a good place for me to look back and be able to start documenting things that I really liked in May of 2020. So, don't have my favorite. Oh, where is it? I gotta go find my foundation. Okay, back. I'm naturally very, very pale, and I do have quite a bit of redness and discoloration right now. I'm also slowly trying to transition all of my makeup into just cleaner ones, the ones that are better for your skin and just overall better for everyone involved. So one of the things that I have tried recently is this CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, which is a weird name, but it is. It's milky. It's weird. With coconut milk and aloe extract. Something I've noticed is that a lot of these more natural skincare makeup brands have coconut oil in them, which some people have a really bad sensitivity to. And then I've also been mixing in a little bit of this It Cosmetics CC cream, which is way too dark for me right now, because I have not started self-tanning because, again, who's gonna see me? No one really right now. So anyways, all right, let's get going. So normally what I like to do a little trick is I just mix some of them together. I really like this one. It gives a lot of coverage. I did just place a Sephora order where I ordered several things from Kosas, K-O-S-A-S. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Organic, and I'm hoping I like it. I've tried their foundation, the tinted oil, and I've really liked that. Oh, not in my hair. And I've liked that a lot. So hoping I like the other product. I have a lot of stuff going. Ooh, I just got all over my pants. And yeah, I am wearing pants because one YouTube video in and I'm already faking it. I have to wear pants because I'm not sitting here and getting a draft on my own chest. If you know what I mean. I should have used my phone as how people do it. I don't know. People make it look so easy. I'm sure, I don't know. I think, all right. I was on a big Estee Lauder kick for a while. That big. But I kind of have gone through all the products, and I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing them just because I want to go with some ones that are a little better. So this is what I have left over. It is Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. And I have to say, how do people do this? Wait. This is just me failing for 5 hours in the sun. It's just the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Not that revolutionary, but it is a good product. Sometimes, okay, I wouldn't call this a no makeup look or my everyday makeup. This is more, I would say this is a soft glam for me. I mean, I think makeup is so individual and so personal. Everyone does different amounts different, and for some people this is like a full glam, like, oh my gosh, I only wear that for my wedding. For some people this is like, girl, that is like what I put on before bed, like nothing. But for me, this is like, I want to look a little better than normal, but I also am not trying to look like, ooh, showing up for the wrong place. Okay, so we got a pretty even base, and this is where I would normally sometimes take my beauty blender in powder and just do some places in powder, but it's in my bathroom and I don't really feel like going to get it. The powder I do use is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I am going to try the Charlotte Tilbury one. I have that. I haven't actually tried it yet. I like to try and use up one thing before I start another. So especially with stuff like powders, like I don't want to have like 5 open at the same time if they all do the same thing basically. So what do we do next? Oh, bronzer. Okay, so for bronzer, we have a couple options, which makes this really fun. We got good old Marc Jacobs, which I like, but I like this one a lot more when I have like a little bit more of a tan. I say tan very lightly because I don't tan and it comes from a bottle or a machine if I do tan. Trusty, this one, Bronze and Glow, Film Star Bronze and Glow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. Classic, so good. Highlighter is completely shattered in it, like completely shattered. But I love the bronzer. It's a nice little color. And I just like to try and give myself a little bit of color like that. And by no means am I like a makeup artist. I am a beauty guru. I am taught by YouTube. YouTube is my beauty guru school. Because give myself a little bit of color and then just a little bit underneath here, right? That's okay. Moving right along. Okay, for blushes, I think I'm gonna do another makeup video where I do my really minimal summer makeup, and for that I use a Glossier blush. There's a CoverGirl blush that just came out that's part of this Clean and Fresh line that is really, really pretty. But since we're doing like powders and everything else like that, we want to stick with the powder theme, and I am gonna use this Hourglass. Oh, that looks dirty. Hourglass. Oh, excuse me. Ambient lighting thing. I am a blush fan. I love blush. I like looking nice and flushed. I really like blush, so don't come for me, but I put a lot of blush on. A little bit on my nose, a little bit on my chin, just everywhere. Hello, Charlie. Hi. No, this is Mommy's blush. Hello. Okay. Fun story about my dog. Love of my life. I got him in the middle of nursing school. I was living by myself. My roommate had just gotten married. Yes, I'm talking about you. My roommate had just gotten married, and I was feeling kind of lonely, and I had always wanted a dog. And so I got him in the middle of nursing school from a girl that's in my nursing class. And looking back, was it the wisest decision to get one in the middle of school? No. But do I regret it? No. So take with that what you will. Alright, so a couple options for highlighter because you gotta have the options. This beautiful, beautiful highlight, but it's like hard. Sometimes if you don't like do it right away, you do it over powder, it's kind of hard to like blend out. Something else I've been dabbling my little fingers in is this RMS. Oh my gosh, the lighting. Can I try and shade it? Okay, RMS Beauty Palette is this beautiful, oh, so nice. And another one that I like is the one that's cracked in here. It is really pretty. I'm not really sure how it cracked. I normally haven't been going anywhere. I mean, obviously. So I like a good highlight. Honestly, what I do most days, I don't know why I just didn't do it, is I would layer. So I'll put this one or the other full glow stick. I'll do that one down first, and then I layer powder on top of it, and it is just like, oh, so nice. So nice. But, so you just go, oh, up the side right there. Kind of see it. A little bit of lip, and then go ahead and go up. Cute. Alright, let's, oh, did I do my brows? I can't really tell here. Okay. Eyebrows. A couple options. I don't spend a lot of time on eyebrows just because, I don't know, I feel like I have, pretty thick eyebrows. Fun fact, I've never gotten them plucked or threaded. This is just a mess. I'm too scared to, I don't know, like, I've heard horror stories. So I have this very dried up Benefit Cosmetics. Again, none of these products I feel like are that revolutionary. They're all pretty like, I bought them because I saw another beauty guru using them type of thing, but they work great. I'm gonna get a different mirror because I can't be drawn all over my face if I look in there. Alright, Mr. Market Jiggles. Whew. And I just stick them up a little bit. See? Not that much of a difference, but enough where it's like it's good. It's just enough, but it's good. Alright. And then let me know if you do your makeup like with your right hand on your right side, and then you can switch to your, like, does that make sense? So you use one over here and then one over here. Fun. Okay. And eyes. Oh, he is just staring at me. My little baby. He's saying, "Please take me outside to play." But it's so hot outside. You would get so hot. Okay. Brushes. I haven't been mentioning brushes. I feel like my brushes are not that fantastic, truly. But I mean, we'll just go with it. Okay. So let me scoot in and try. Oh, I'm trying not to get washed out here. This is hard. Okay. So this has been my go-to like quick eye look recently. The whole foxy eye look is in, and I love it. Here for it. Love it. But how I do it is I take this little RMS beauty palette. And this is a great one to start out with because it has these 4 little quads in it. So you can kind of try out some of their highlighters and then try out one of their bronzers. And I have tried this as an actual bronzer. Not my favorite. I don't know if I was just not using it right. But as an eye color, fantastic. So what I do, so you're going to look crazy at first, but it'll be worth it. Got a lot on my finger. And that's one of my favorite things about summer makeup is that you can just really get in there with your hands and do a lot of stuff. And you're done. Just kidding. If you had it already clicked off, you definitely did by then. Alright, take a nice little fluffy brush. One that you will only just use for this because it does get kind of cakey and you gotta clean it a lot, or you could just save it and just use it with this and not clean it as much, you know? And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend it out. Kind of like, does that make sense? I don't think I'm describing it very well. Out like that. See how I kind of made that shape? You follow the shape of your eye and then follow this line up here and they will meet at a point right here. And then, and same thing for this eye. And what I like about this is that it doesn't dry down too fast. So you're not in like the biggest rush of your life to do stuff when you do this, which is really good. But I guess I'm covering enough so you can see. Okay. Just a little bit of color. Makes it pop a little bit. Something I like to do. I got this at Costco. Never heard of the brand before, but oh, this is not the right color. It comes in 2 colors. I got a light champagne color, but that is so pretty. It's very reminiscent of MAC All That Glitters that apparently is discontinued, but I'm devastated because that was like my jam. But I like to take a little bit in our inner corner there. One of the best parts is For years, I did a big old wing with a liquid liner, and it's hard. It's not easy to do, and I don't think I ever really did it fantastically. And then I started doing it with a little angled brush, like this one, angled brush with some eyeshadow, or really anything. You can even angle brush your gel liner and get it on here, and it's already, that's your wing. You just gotta go. It's so much easier. Okay. Ooh. This palette just had something leak on it. Not really too sure what happened. It looks crusty dusty, but it is well loved. It's a Marc Jacobs. Oh, it looks really nasty on camera. Just trying to clean this up fast. Whatever. It's a Marc Jacobs iconic palette, and this is the 720 Glambition. Where you going, bud? Come back over here. Really, really beautiful colors. I'll go ahead and just do a little run through real fast while Charlie takes a little drink. I mean, come on. Can we not talk about how gorgeous that is? Gorgeous. They have such good palettes. Expensive. Bought this as a little gift to myself when I finished nursing school, a semester of nursing school that was particularly trying. I tell myself that all the time. Okay, so what you're gonna do, take your little angled brush, color whatever color you want. I like doing brown, you can do black. You gotta do the tap. You really aren't like doing it right if you don't do the tap. And then I just follow my, okay, this is a really important part, Charlie. I'm gonna need you to back up for a second. Okay. No, I know. So you're just gonna take a little bit of your color here. I chose brown, you can do black, whatever color really honestly you want. And you see, oh my gosh. Let me try and close the blind real fast. Pause production. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna, oh, you just farted. This dog has more gas than any other dog I have ever been around in my life. Okay, TMI, tap. And what you're gonna do is you are just gonna, I don't know how to do this. Where do I look? You're just gonna go like this. So you can see, you got your little line right there, and that's all you really need. So then, once you have your line like that, you're gonna go ahead and just, I guess I'm covering it up. Connect it. I don't know how to show this, but just bring it down. I'll show you after. Kind of see that. Cute. All right. Okay. Hey, cute. We're kind of done. All right. And then I also just go underneath my eye like this and just kind of connect both of them. So now all of my mascaras right now are crusty and dusty. So I really need to get some new mascaras, but ones I like, or I don't know if I'll get this one again, but it was really good. Just kind of expensive for mascara. Like, I will spend a lot of money on some makeup products, but mascara to me is just, I don't know, I just don't care that much about it. It's better than Sex One. It is really good. Obviously the Lash Paradise, and I do have the primer that goes with it. It's not my favorite. It made it kind of like clumpy, honestly, which was weird because I feel like people rave about it. And then honestly my favorite mascara is the Glossier one. This one is just so dried out though now. I've had it for a while that it's not gonna do anything really, but we'll see. Oh, itchy. So even else is like middle of the armpit, I mean, wow, what is this? Elbow? Graduating nursing. This ever get really itchy? It gets itchy for me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just throw a little mascara on. I was looking into, before all of this pandemic stuff went down, I was looking into getting eyelash extensions. I have just heard so many mixed reviews about them, but I think it would be fun. It would be awesome to wake up and not have to do like the eye mascara part. I just think eyelashes do change up a look so much, and I wish I had long enough eyelashes where mascara and stuff would be fun for me. Cute. I love it when you look to the side and see your eyelashes. This, definitely heard about that from so many YouTube channels. So folks, I think we're just about done. Oh, I'm tired. Part of the reason I wanted to make this, I kind of said it earlier, but I didn't really say it, was just because I want to start documenting a lot of the just like life changes and everything that is going to be going on. Like I said, there's just a lot of really exciting but also kind of scary things that are coming up. So like I said, part of the reason why I wanted to start doing some of these things was just because I enjoy watching YouTube videos so much, and they've always just been kind of like a good place for me to go and just mentally kind of get away from if I was feeling stressed out or just overwhelmed or anything. And I kind of have been wanting to make one for a while now, just because I think it'll be fun. Charlie's eating something in the background, but like I said, there's just a lot of big, exciting things coming on. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is a little lip stuff. I'm not a big lipstick girl. I'll throw some lip gloss on. I'm going somewhere, but this is kind of what I just put on. Kind of bite my lips a little bit. Folks, we are about done. Oh, if you've stuck with me this long, thank you. I hope you learned something or were able to just take a little break and get away from anything that was weighing on your mind, or just have some good old entertainment time. I'm gonna do some close-ups. I'm gonna try to do some close-ups of this makeup look, and I will definitely probably be uploading more videos. I have a closet to clean out with a lot of clothes in it that need to be sorted, and I find those therapeutic to watch. I will probably make a nursing school video at some point, just because I think I had a unique path through nursing school and through it, and it would be fun to share. Definitely some house stuff whenever we're moving and trying to decorate and everything like that. Some dog stuff, even though I need help more than I should be giving any advice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. You want to say bye-bye, Charlie? Say bye-bye.